and R.J. Harvey, arguably his best game of the season, 100 all-purpose yards, did it out of the backfield as a running back, did it as a receiver as well at the running back position. So you love what you saw from this Broncos offense, and I think the sustained drives, to your point, is exactly what you're going to need to do come playoff time.
RJ freaking Harvey.
Let's
Finally,
go.
Again, a player that I have been as harsh on as anybody. I couldn't be more harsh on RJ Harvey. He had a great game yesterday. There is no denying what he did yesterday. 17 carries for 75 yards, 4.4 yards average, and 1 touchdown. And that is not a game where his numbers are inflated or skewed because of a big run that he's had, which has happened a couple times this season. That is a true 4.4 average yards per carry. He was a workhorse. That's what you want to see from RJ Harvey. You know, you're without J.K. Dobbins for the rest of the season, likely, unless we get to the Super Bowl, which again is possible. J.K. Dobbins might return for that, but with the way RJ Harvey played, you might want to see him get the brunt of the load of the snaps if J.K. does come back for that Super Bowl. That was an incredible game from him yesterday.
Yeah, look, I think it was a breakout performance to a certain extent for RJ Harvey. Obviously, he had the 2 touchdowns last week against Washington, but both of those kind of coming in the red zone scenario. Now, his touchdown yesterday against the Raiders also in a similar scenario. But I think what stands out to me, Joey, is because of the ability to establish the run and also the passing game with RJ Harvey, it allowed the Broncos to dominate this game offensively, right? You didn't have to lean on Bo Nix to throw back, drop back to pass 45 times and throw for 300 plus passing yards. RJ Harvey was able to shoulder the load as a receiver and, of course, as a runner. And, you talked about how you are harsh on RJ Harvey. I think that's fair to a certain extent, but I also think this was a concerted effort from Sean Payton to get this guy the ball, right? Sean, throughout the course of the week, was talking about how you guys haven't seen anything yet. Well, I think we're starting to see what RJ Harvey might continue to become, not just the rest of this season, but moving forward in his NFL career with the Denver Broncos. Dynamic was RJ Harvey yesterday.